Alright, after 3 years of Hypixel Skyblock's release, a limited amount of players reached the absolute top of Skyblock. They obtained a net worth of over 50 or even 100 billion coins. I tried to contact as many as possible of these players and take a look at how they've obtained such wealth. But before that, we have to categorize all money making methods into 4 categories. We have grinding. Grinding includes basically everything that makes you play the game. Investing. Investing includes flipping, lowballing and any other form of buying items with the intention of selling them for a profit later on. Contraband. Receiving any form of coins from a fellow player. And last but not least we have cheating. So I started my research by asking how the average billionaire made most of their net worth in Discord servers. Surprisingly, a lot of people got rich by actually playing the game. It turns out it's possible to make a lot of coins by grinding the right way. Later in this video that's confirmed by some of the wealthiest players on the server. One of these players is Dammit. God damn it, according to Dammit his net worth is around 100 billion. He told me he made most of his coins by investing. I also asked him if he received any contraband. Dammit told me he gained around 60 billion of his net worth himself, and the rest was given to him as a gift. Another great example is Voxeeer. According to him, he has a net worth of 80 billion coins without exotics, and 120 to 130 with exotics. The two main methods he used were dungeon carries and investing. He made around 10 billion in under 2 weeks by just dungeon carries alone. Besides that, he got given 20 billion from a friend. He invested in updates and exotics. He also lowballed and flipped a lot of items. He calls it a zero effort strat to gain money abusing people's laziness. Besides that, even though it didn't make him that much profit, he also played the game itself. ImVerloren. You might follow him on YouTube or Twitch. If so, you might know how big of a sweat he is. According to him, he has a net worth of easily above 100 billion with exotics. He usually streams every single day and has a playtime of over 5,000 hours. 10 to 15 billion of his net worth is contraband and the rest is all duped. I mean grinded by himself. He spent most of his coins on investments. Nothim. According to Nothim, his net worth is around 70 billion. I personally think he makes very weird investments, but at the end of the day they always work out. He made most of his net worth through investing in exotics in the early days, but he still logs on daily to buy and sell items. He's arguably one of the biggest flippers on the server. In conclusion, I came up with 3 main money making methods, and some things all rich players have in common. So let's start with the money making methods. The first one is selling carries. I know lots of people who made billions selling E-man or dungeon carries, but just like the other methods, it requires a lot of coins. The second and third are investing and flipping. And by this I don't mean investing into some bizarre items a random YouTuber is telling you to do for a total of 3 coins in profit. All of these rich players invest by themselves, and there isn't a guide for it. I'm sure they made bad investments at some point, but that's totally fine. A thing that a lot of rich players have in common is that they received a large amount of contraband at some point. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, please consider subscribing and maybe even a like for the algorithm. And as always, have a nice day. See ya.